morning. It is cold. It's 41. It's cold. I don't mind it though, right? Don't mind it. But when I just drove by, I still always look for the raccoon over by the dumpster, but the raccoon's not been there, so it might be finished with trying to feed the young and all of that. That could be for now. No, but today there were cats. There was one. I saw one cat sitting there, beautiful. You could tell it's when he had on like his light winter coat. Oh, it was beautiful. It was white and gray. But I also caught, though, while trying to talk to this kitty, I saw another cat that was in the closed off area. It came running out of there. Jumped a wall and then took off, and it just, all I could see was something dark move really fast. So I told it I would be back this afternoon, because I'll be back and I'm gonna look for you. And no, you cannot live with me. Good morning, honey. Oh yes. Do you see what time it is? Like, look, as if it wasn't enough that yesterday it was a whole 30 minutes late, right? But I told my boss a story. Old Mitty brought a mouse in, had to get that mouse out of there. Anyway, I told him it was like the feline Hunger Games. Was who's gonna get to it first. And everybody was, cats and all. Anyways, yeah. It is what it is. So I can't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyways, yesterday, I caught a clip where, sorry. No, we can't stop. We gotta go. Where Llama Girl was from Llama Girl, where she, I guess KJ had done this live and all this and that. She was I went to Renell's page because I saw that she had new video that I hadn't seen, and that video is the one that really got me fired up a little bit about KJ's BS. So we know that she was had a live herself, and of course she had her cronies on the panel with her, and she is talking big smack to think it was Sheena, somebody named Sheena. I can't remember because she was talking about a bunch of people. And I can't stay up to date with all of her drama because there's so much of it. Good gosh. I forgot my banana. I just realized, like, oops, I forgot my banana. The magnesium, you know. Anyways. So I guess KJ's mad because she had been called out for, you know, some of the stuff that she said. The things that she says when she goes live and she's drinking or / drunk. And then she wants to go back and deny it. Well, in this community, she can't do that. Because you know that it's there somewhere. Somebody's going to pull it up and say, see, it wasn't a lie. It came right out of your mouth that you talked about how you, I don't monetize, how you abused your son's medication. So you were all up in arms because I don't do that with Adderall. And I'm under a doctor's care. And yeah, you know, I get mine from a pharmacy. Yeah, okay. So I don't misuse it. Then why are you talking about taking your son's meds when you don't have it? When you run out of yours, KJ, why? First of all, why are you running out if you're taking it as prescribed? If you were really under a doctor's care and all of that and doing what you're supposed to do, why are you running out to the point where you've got to take your child's medicine? See, you don't get to say stuff or write articles about stuff and then say, no, I didn't do that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And were you the one that was doing the whole catch me outside? How about that? Honey, you're too scared to go outside of your home. Because you know that there are people watching. They're waiting on you. So while you're up here playing Billy Badass, talking about catch me outside, how about that? How's about you remove that yellow streak down your back and unblock the people that you are scared of, and talk about whatever the issue is like a decent human being, instead of calling, you know, demanding. This woman over here, this lady, she was trying to say, listen, and she wanted to explain some things, talk about her perspective, and you're like, no, the only thing you need to say is, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Well, why and pray tell would anybody say, I'm sorry I was wrong to you, Catherine? Why? How many times have you apologized for being wrong? You straight up lied to these your stands, your flying monkeys, your butt kissers, whatever. Okay? You said that the only thing you did was somebody asked you what digital pen was, and you said you held up two fingers and digital, like digits, your fingers. That's what it is. And you know full well that you are lying because you were drunk when you were talking about that. So you can't remember how you described how to take advantage to a 5-year-old child. You did that. And these people who are like over here, falling all over you, thinking you are, the best thing since sliced bread, they won't even go and look and fact check the stuff that you are saying. They won't even fact check it. Renelle said, hey, look, I'm going to put the video right here. I'm going to show you that she's lying. I'm going to show you. Y'all don't want to look at that. You don't want to see it. Because then it would prove that you were wrong about her. Alright, so then last night, I have so much that I could say to her about all of that. But truthfully, what I need is for somebody that's got like that's already does their, TikTok lives and has put me on your panel, please. Please put me on panel. Honey, So now then she is that, oh it is, that's mail in front of me. Now she is, and I probably don't want him to see me, right? He is kind of a nerd. Jesus. I think that's too late. It's kind of like, no, she was late this morning. So now she's attacking Mykelti and Robin over calling it, basically saying that they're cannibals. That's pretty much what it comes down to. She's saying because they have decided to eat whatever, the placenta. Many people do it. I don't know that anybody just fries it up like a steak and eats it like that. Most people, I think, take it in pill form. It gets all cleaned out, dehydrated, whatever it is that they got to do to it to make it right. But and I'm like, she is digging up. She had to go way back to, golly, the moon is full. It's just like right there. The articles that she dug up was from 2016, 2017, where they're talking about how there's been no scientific proof that it benefits the mother or the child by consuming the. Now, this was then. Listen, let me tell you what else they was telling you back then? In 16 and 17? Salt. Salt is no good. It's no good for you. It causes high blood pressure. It does all this bad stuff for you, but the reality is when you get dehydrated, what do they do? They pump you full of you go into the hospital or whatever and get you a little IV full of electrolytes and all kinds of stuff. Salt, saline, it's salt. Now they're finding out now that, wait a minute, we're causing more damage to people by telling them, hey, get off the salt. It never ceases to amaze me how all this time they'll say that something is so bad for you. What are you doing? Get off of it. And then when it comes down to it, turns out that's not the case at all. Come on now. Let's try and get in here straight. So anyway. Okay, now it's just too hot in here. Oh Lord, give me some air real quick. Come on, real quick. I need some air. Oh, all right. On my watch. See, this is what happens. Rush around too long. Dadgummit. Anywho, all right, I gotta jump off of here, but we can continue this. If you know anybody that's got a TikTok panel that talks about her, please let me know so that I can ask if I can be on panel. Because I am certainly not afraid. The way that KJ came off was like something that she never does. Because she always says, I don't like confrontation. Yet, she seems to have grown a pair of balls ever since she was able to convince these people on TikTok, and that she had, her select few, that Faith was on there egging it on. She's just egging it on. Get her. What are you doing? Bitch, didn't you just have a baby? And this is what you're doing? So KJ was actually asking for permission. Oh, should I have such and such come up here on the panel? Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. We'll stay right here. Yep. See, she can't do it on her own. As long as she knew that she had people that would, support her or, like jump in like some high school nonsense, then she all of a sudden started making these demands and you apologize and nothing else kind of thing. Bitch. Most people in this community, the anti-KJ community, if that's what you want to call it, most people will stand alone. They don't need anybody standing behind them. And go toe to toe. 10 toes down. Okay. She's 10 toes down, she says. And then she was talking about somebody else, some other person that she really likes. And, we're going to protect that person. And, we ride at dawn. Honey, that's just when this bitch is getting ready to go to bed, okay? Because she's been up all night. Anyways, I gotta go. So y'all have a fabulous day. And I read that wrong, Angela. It says that it's 33 degrees in Missouri, and you got that little frozen oh, girl. Yep. I've been through some Missouri winters, and yes, it's cold. So, anywho, all right, let me get going. Y'all have a fabulous day. Happy hump day, and I will, Lord willing, talk to you tomorrow. I don't have any MIDI updates except for yesterday. I decided when I got home that I was so sick of seeing all of the trash that was like kids go outside and play and then they'll tear up a book. There was pages from like little kid books just up and down the road, and I'm like, so I told Mitty, come on, let's go pick up the trash on our side. And listen, he's sitting on top of people's cars on the roof, sitting up looking to see what he can see. He needs to be up high, I guess. And I'm like, have you lost your mind? You've lost your mind. If they see you sitting on top of this car, I'm going to act like I don't know you. And then he was peeping in. He is a real peeping Tom. He really is. He was peeping in people's, and that particular window is a bedroom window. He's looking at people's bedroom windows. Dude, what are you doing? Shameful. Anyways, that's all I got to say about him. Y'all have a great day. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye, guys.